Welcome back, everybody, to IGN's E3 live show. Now, we've been showcasing the very latest games to come out of E3, and we'll continue to do so until the end of Thursday. We've already seen some fantastic stuff, but get ready to be blown away again. With us now is Treyarch to show off the new Call of Duty. You bet that there's going to be a ton of explosions.
Thanks, Jess, and thanks, Mark, and thanks, Adrian, for coming here to show us the next installment in the biggest franchise in gaming.
Thank you for having us.
So, set it up for us. What are we going to see?
Well, we're going to go take a look at Payback, and this level starts about a third of the way in, and you're with Woods, and you're playing Mason, and you're deep behind enemy lines, and this is what Black Ops is all about. This level takes place in Laos, and you've come across a Soviet encampment, and exactly what that is part of our plot, which we're not revealing right now, but you can better believe as part of Black Ops, you're going to be going all over the world, taking on some really dangerous missions. What's great about this level is with Black Ops, we wanted to introduce a variety of new gameplay, and while keeping the core essence of Call of Duty. And I think Payback does a great job of that, because in this level, you're going to be able to take control of the Soviet Hind, and it's a lot of fun. So Adrian here is going to take you on the level here, and we'll get started.
So about where in the game is this? What are we looking at here?
You're a bit of ways in. You guys have been through it. As you can see, Woods, you're playing there. He doesn't take crap from anyone, and he's definitely been roughed up. But as the level's called, he's going to get some payback. So you got the Colt Commando there with she was using an alternative ammo there, the grenade launcher. And she's going to take on these Soviet Spetsnaz here.
So what did you guys learn while making World at War that you applied to Spec Ops?
You mean to Black Ops?
Black Ops. Sorry.
Hey, you know what? We learned a lot at World at War. I mean, bringing, all about variety gameplay, introducing new things. We weren't afraid to introduce new things in World at War. I think we, with our zombie mode in World at War, we really took the gloves off in terms of introducing new things. When we went into this project, one of the things we really wanted to do was bring variety of new gameplay. So when the team said they wanted to have a controllable helicopter and they didn't want it to be a rail, we went after it. And when we said we wanted to do big, massive, expansive environments, we went after it. Putting together this level required some significant technical enhancements. I think it showcases off the new streaming technology that we've got. These environments are beautiful. We couldn't have done that with World at War. We knew what the limitations we had in our engine were. We worked on enhancing it for this project, and this is the result. It's really proud of the team, really on all fronts, design and art and tech. The whole thing really came together. As you can see, every single thing that Riz here is shooting at, whether it's a rocket or a gun, has a different explosion effect tied to it. So the effects team really went to town. The controls, the designers really went through the controls. You know, you're a badass Black Ops, and this is a Call of Duty game. We didn't want to make it so when you got in this helicopter, you had to figure out how to learn how to fly this thing. If you can play Call of Duty, you can pick up this controller and fly this Hind. And it basically turns into the most destructive weapon you've ever held.
I'm noticing there's a lot of environmental damage. How crazy did you go with that? Is that something that we're going to see throughout the game? Buildings exploding, bridges getting taken out?
So, you know what? I think with Call of Duty, what we always try to do, a lot of work goes into it, is we want to make sure that you feel immersed in your environment. So if something's supposed to blow up or explode, that is what we're focused on. So Riz, why don't you back up here for a second, Riz? Take out some of the, take out some stuff for them. Like for example, so when she takes out that sampan and when she shot it up, all the pillars and planks came apart. That's what you would expect. When she shoots a rocket at the water, you get that kind of explosion. When she strafes the water with bullets, it has that kind of explosion. Vegetation will explode, things like that. It's all about immersing the player in the level. So we're going to keep going here, most importantly is performance and control and gameplay with Call of Duty. So this isn't a game about physics simulation. It's not about blowing holes in walls so that you can get through to people. If that's what you're supposed to do in the level in order to play out that level, you'll be able to do it. So Riz here's going to take out this rocket placement, and as you'd expect, it tears apart the mountain. Riz, take out that bridge in front of us. So when she takes out the bridge in front of us there, you'll notice there's chunks of concrete come out. If she peppers this with machine guns, the kinds of explosions you get are different than if you take it out with the rocket. Take out some of these guys here with the rockets so that we can send some of these trucks over the embankment. So a lot of physics applied to this, not just to the helicopter movement, but to all the explosions and all the effects. Love the emails going around about we need to have more people running around on the ground. As Rizzo comes in here and she takes out, you guys have come across the Ho Chi Minh Trail here. We wanted to be able to realistically depict what that might look like. And so we needed to make sure that we had a little bit more population going on the ground. When you're taking out all of these different buildings, concrete, dirt, vegetation, everything's exploding. So yeah, this level is incredibly fun to play. The designers really fine-tuned this. It's built for fun and really lets you take control of this hind and unleash havoc on all these enemies here. So as you can tell, she's just taken out this bridge, and it is just going to get destroyed. Depending upon where it explodes, where the bridge will explode. Do me a favor, pepper these pipelines, these oil pipelines with some different ammo, just so you can see how it might work differently. Yeah.
So the setting and time period is one that a lot of video game designers don't approach because it's a bit sensitive. How are you going about doing the storytelling for this that kind of gives it a sense of realism and yet doesn't, step on any toes?
So we do our research so that when you're looking at something, or and whether it's an environment or you're looking at characters or you're playing, those are, we do strive for some authenticity there to make sure that the player's immersed in it. But this is our own creative associated with it, and it was inspired by learning about a lot of the Black Ops missions that occurred during the era. Good job, Liz. So we definitely, meeting with people, our veterans from the SOG and also the Soviet Spetsnaz, and then doing our own research. We learned about these deniable operations, this unconventional warfare. We learned about the fact that they had complete authority over their missions. Once they got their classified intel, they were dropped deep behind enemy lines. And this is an era and a time when these black operatives, there wasn't anybody back at control watching them on a television set, ready to send in reinforcements. These were deniable operations at a time when the men on the ground had to take care of their business. So we learned that they were able to outfit themselves however they wanted, with whatever weaponry, and that's kind of the mindset that our designers have gone into as we've created these sets and our story.
Well, I think I can speak for everyone when I say it looks awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks again for stopping by. When's it going to hit store shelves?
November 9th.
All right, I'll be looking out for it.
All right, thank you very much.
Back to you, Jess.
Looking good. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. So what did you guys think at home? Better than Modern Warfare 2? Send us your thoughts by following our Twitter at IGN, hashtag IGN Live. We're going to take a little break right now, but the show will go on at 2 p.m. amid a hail of bullets. Bulletstorm will be in the house along with another giveaway. See you soon.